What would you do if the safest night of your life turned into your darkest nightmare? One moment, laughter and music filled the cruise ship, and the next, death was knocking at the door. With a thunderous roar, ice ripped into steel. The ship shuddered, tilted violently, and chaos erupted. Screams echoed through the decks as passengers scrambled for lifeboats. In the madness stood Anna, clutching her 6-year-old son Eli, her blue dress heavy with seawater. Daniel, her husband, fought through the crowd, trying to protect them, but the lifeboats were already overflowing. Inside the sinking corridors, water rushed in fast. Eli buried his face into Anna's shoulder, whispering, "Mama, I'm scared." Tears rolled down her pale cheeks as she tried to be strong. Daniel's fists were clenched. He was a father who could not save his family. Around them, people shoved, screamed, and clawed for a place on the boats. It felt like hope itself was slipping beneath the waves. On the tilted deck, with the storm raging and lifeboats swinging, Anna fell to her knees. Her voice broke through the wind as she cried out, "Lord, save us." And in that moment, faith rose louder than fear. Then it happened. Out across the raging waters, a radiant figure appeared. A man, clothed in white, walking calmly upon the storm. His voice carried over the crashing waves, "Do not be afraid. I am with you." The crowd that moments ago fought for survival fell silent. Peace swept across the chaos. Even Eli stopped trembling in his mother's arms. Lifeboats that should have sunk held everyone. Waves that threatened to crush them suddenly stilled. An unseen hand carried them safely across the dark waters. Survivors looked back through tears, and they knew it was Jesus who had come to their rescue. At sunrise, the survivors stumbled onto the shore, wet, exhausted, but alive. Anna held Eli close, Daniel knelt beside them, tears streaming down his face. And through choked whispers, they said the only words that mattered: "He saved us." Life will strike us like an iceberg, sudden, devastating, impossible to survive alone. But even when the ship is sinking, and fear surrounds us, Jesus walks into the storm. Faith doesn't promise we'll avoid the storm, but it does promise we'll never face it alone.